BellaKatrina from Sydney, Australia. We're tuning in here to the angelic kingdom, the hosts of heaven. Guess what? We've got Solomon's seal here. The Star of David should be in a circle, and I pin it to the door. See, there's a hole in the middle. Good for on your children's bedrooms, right? And it spins. You put the nail in there and you spin it, and it makes demons dizzy. Ah, yes, it does. So it's really good on doorways. It's Solomon's seal with the Star of David in there. So this is called Bella Holy Art Therapy. Yeah. And you can join in there once you become a Reiki master. Look, we want protection for you are God's diamond. Look, ready to sparkle. Like sometimes you don't even see your own transformation until it's reflected back to you in others, right, in their reactions to you. So we've just done Solomon's seal, and we're clearing with the Star of David to produce the diamond, bringing in unconditional love. Osho, Osho, Osho. I'm a Reiki master, which is energetic healing, universal life force. Who's that? So good to have you here. What a great collective. And listen, there's somebody that made me realize that we all work together. I don't want to get emotional. We're bringing the Midas Star, Midas Star, Midas Star here. Everything you touch turns to gold. Say it. I acknowledge God as my only supply and source. And we want to tie you in here to the Trinity Star, which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Inside the Star of David, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, inside the Star of David activates your Merkaba, and this is you. Soul Star to Earth Star, and that's your heart. We want to link your heart in there. These are very powerful attunements. Midas Star is Abundance Reiki. Trinity Star is Romance Reiki. You're not receiving that today. I'm just showing you and activating. See if you can receive the healing of it. And if you like it, you may want to get the attunement. This, we've had a donation, and it's like the first time I've thought it's into the group, the Team Light. This is from Christian. Thank you so much, Christian, 17777. Amazing. But yes, it's so refreshing and encouraging, right, to have support like that. And I'm thinking that's all about me, but I'm giving the light. And when Christian gave that donation last night, it was for all of you. I could feel it. It wasn't just the money. Yes, I am very appreciative of it. And if there is ever a time to give, it would be now. And like Christian heard the call. And when I received it, it wasn't just the finances, it was the energy. And then I looked at the message and it said, thank you for taking me to heaven or guiding me to heaven. And I knew that's why I was upset, because it hit me in the heart. Oh, you can't put a price on that. Money can't buy that. And that's how I feel about this channel and you as a collective. I keep going, keep going, keep going. Like, you know, this is what you do. You give and you keep giving. So this is a day where it's going to come back to you. And I just wanted to thank Christian because it was for all of you, because it helped me bring more light to you. And I just love him and thank you for that. So divine connections are coming in. What do you mean amazing good fortune? This is what we mean. Magical moments, life-changing love, divine connections. Had such an impact on me, can't tell you. Life-changing blessings, success, perfect opportunities. These are powerful words to write up. They have vibration. And look who's here, Kuan Yin. Isn't that funny how we've got Kuan Yin's symbol in Reiki called compassion, which is your superpower. It's our superpower. Yes. Go Team Light. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Christian, again. 777. I am manifesting extreme financial windfalls, right? Abundance here with the Midas Star. This is saying everything you touch turns to gold as you acknowledge God as your only supply and support. That sort of annihilates the matrix, and that's what the enemy does not want you to do under any circumstances. But you're doing it. You say, I'm in total alignment with the miraculous. Are you the best collective in the world? The universe is bringing everything up in my favor right now. Miraculous surprises locate me now. So we're going to go into the us. We've got the life purpose angels here. They're here first. And thank you to all of you in this window of opportunity you need to open to receive. For anything you've given to this channel is coming back 1,000-fold. Therefore, it's a call out for receptive mode. 1,000-fold. Imagine that. So that's good fortune. And this is seeds that you've sown. So thank you again to Christian for letting me be a channel of your prosperity. As it comes back to you 1,000-fold today. And anyone who's given. Yikes. Spiritual teacher. That's what spiritual teacher looks like. Yikes. That's why we're in trouble. So you've got the Star of David. You've got the Cross of Christ. You've got, what is that? Right? You've got, what is that? Is that the triquetra? That could be the triquetra. That's just a candle. This is the yin and yang. What is that? Ku Klux Klan? Only joking. What's that? Islam? And what's that? That's Om. That's the sound of the universe. Right? So not everything spiritual, right, is in the light. So as a spiritual teacher, you have had tests. Right? It says you will heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars, but really, your life is like that. A spiritual teacher is giving the person the response that they need without people pleasing and without any respect, of persons. Animals here. Felt my heart open last night. My puppy was around in the spiritual realm. Parizio, I was yelling out, Parizio, Paris. My heart was open. And I could feel it, and I thought, that's love. And I used to call her my heart. That's why my heart shut down when I buried her. And I buried her with a big crystal heart. And I go and see her grave and say, my heart. And I thought, no, I take my heart back. She wants me happy. And that's why you can't give if your heart's not open. That's why I apologize to you guys. So I don't come on when my heart's blocked, you know what I mean? So I wasn't to be seen. This is a part of your life purpose. We might do a writer's club, right? Join a spiritual writer's club here. Flowers, ooh, this is essences to open your heart chakra. Also, God's taking you to his rose garden. Here's a rose garden. Every rose, right, that was blossomed on earth, he's kept as an everlasting rose. Ah, how big is that rose garden? I was like, I want to go there. That's where I want to go, Father. And he took me there in a vision. And guess what the roses do? I was like, they are going to spurt rose oil all over me. That's what I thought. Does anybody know what the roses in God's rose garden do? I've told this story before. Were you listening? And this is what he's showing me here, the same thing. You could write a letter to God. You could write a thank you letter for your amazing good fortune and put in it exactly what it is. That will bring it into the time. Oh, that's a good idea. This is for your time, right? You've got 24 hours. You can write down your perfect job description. You would write it down. In the middle of it, this is vision boards, writing your priorities, your goals. And this is the essences. They help open your heart. God said he's got some flowers for you. What is going on there? This is the second time travel's come up. Is there a trip being planned? Look, the angel's already booking your ticket. And they were showing me it's like on the full moon, you get the ticket, like it's delivered. Like spiritually, you get the ticket. That's what they're showing me. And I go, oh yeah, so the full moon where you get it, that's where you're like, but you don't go. It's just getting you prepared to go. And that's when the enemy steps in and does black magic and yuck. So you don't get your sort of ticket being delivered. You know what I mean? You get it spiritually in your energetic field. They told me on the full moon. Then like you've got the ticket, but you don't go to the airport yet. You know, there's processes here. Amazing. They're saying that's because you've stopped worrying instead of worrying, ask for guidance. So every time you worry, make it be a cue to ask for guidance. I had a lot of, well, I call him Lucifer, right? So it's like, get away from me, Lucifer. Because if you're channeling worry energy, you're feeding demons. That's what they feed off, fear. And I'm like, good one, good one. Every time I worry, every time you annoy me, every time I start having grief or negative thoughts, I'm going to say, thank you, Lucifer, and come back to hands on, Reiki on, Soul Star to Earth Star, Golden Mesh Shield up. And I think, what would be the complete opposite? And you know what it is? It's thanking Jesus. And all demons disappear, all negative thoughts bow down to the Creator. That's our right and left side, and that's our kaleidoscope. Technicolor kaleidoscope. It's our Technicolor, Joseph's Technicolor dream coat. Stop it. Stop. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Telling the angels to stop. So he had a Technicolor dream coat, and then they got jealous. Jealousy, that's what you've overcome. I think you've overcome jealousy in that full moon, and you got your tickets, and you've got, like, you're at the airport, you're on the runway, got you packed, you've decluttered. Sorry, miss, you can't go on with that bag. Can I tell you a story? When my first trip overseas, I was so excited. 6 weeks overseas, right? Fly straight into Rome. Is that correct? Yeah. And I wanted Paris at the end. So good. We've got a Right Away Tarot Snapshot. We've got the Island Wellness, and we're doing the Love Oracle. And I was so excited, and I had this send-off, you know, with like all my girlfriends. And we had dinner, and then we had drinks, and it was so good. And then a girl was coming to, like, the morning that I left, I had surprise. They surprised me. And they turned up at my flat and said they were going to look after my flat while I was away, blah, blah, blah. And had food, and then took me to the airport. We get to the airport, they're like, you can't go on with that luggage. Like, you can hardly carry that, miss. And if you'd like to just step aside over here. I'm like, oh, here we go. All right, so everybody's left now. It's just one friend with me. She's like, I really have to go. I'm like, oh, no, don't go. They're like, you have to, like, take this bag. She took half my luggage back with her. And they go, actually, this ticket is for yesterday. This flight that's on your ticket left yesterday. So it left while I was cheersing and celebrating with my friends at the pub. The plane's leaving. I'm not on it. I come up the next day, so much baggage, wrong time. They're like, but we're able to get you on this flight. And it leaves in half an hour, so you have to hurry. So my poor friend, she went home with all my luggage. She had 3 bags, I think, I had to take out because I couldn't pay. It was too much. And that's funny that they're bringing me that story up now. Right, so even if you're late, a day late, could you imagine? I thought, wow, how funny is that? I'm celebrating leaving while my plane's leaving. You will have victory. You will. 6 of Wands is victory. There's a trip being planned. Let's do a snapshot here before my battery goes flat. I might have to recharge it. Let's have a look. You're like, how can I have good fortune? This is happening, this is happening. I'm telling you, just one little trickle, like Christian giving me a donation with that love and that message has helped me move forward. So may this reading help you keep going. You know, sometimes you just think, I need some encouragement. What is that? That's stopped. That guy's like still, isn't he? He's not going anywhere. What's he doing? And this is 5 of Swords is sabotage. Spit the dummy. I'm out of here. Who's going on? Who's what that? That? Who dat? Ooh, who dat? That's the King of Pentacles. Well, he owns the bank. He owns the bank. But it might be going under. Only joking. So he's feeling a little bit left out. Somebody's feeling left out. Left out of what? What is that? What is this message, Father? Somebody's being left out. That's what I keep getting. Well, maybe. Oh, it's a King of Cups now. He's gone from King of Pentacles to King of Cups now. He's feeling left out. He's feeling left out in the cold and rejected. And, oh my gosh. The bells are ringing. Listen. I'm right near the big church where Nicole Kidman married that guy. You might have seen it. That's all I mean. But we cleared all the energy. I went up there with a big crystal and cleared all the demons out of there. Because it's a ritual when she got married to Keith Urban. It's a satanic ritual. Anyhow, on the land, I had to undo it. Can you imagine? I had no idea. This guy's looking at working. I don't even know what this meant. Ooh, the King of Cups, right? And then the Emperor. This is feelings being revealed. I see. And this is because of the pressure. When the Holy Spirit enters your body and you've got to tell a message, it pushes it out. Like you got to. Ooh, stars are aligning. Look, the truth is coming out. Collective. Yikes. The Page of Swords is looking, what am I going to say? Always think that. Rehearsing lines like I've been shut out. This is a masculine being shut out here. Feeling rejected. But probably brought it on himself. I hope you like that, Bella. Well, everybody's got to be responsible for themselves. So what's the Eight of Pentacles? Like as we move into this new energy, you know, you have to take responsibility for your own feelings. And you're not responsible for somebody else's healing, or, you know, you can show the way, but if they're not willing to do it, sayonara, signorita. Sayonara, signore. Look, he's like, am I being sayonara here? Sayonara. Oh, look at that. Can you believe that? That's stubbornity, right? I'm not moving. I'm not letting go. I'm not giving. I'm not receiving. I'm just staying here. This is like serious. Let's have a look. And maybe you've ruffled somebody's complacency here. Stagnation. You want to stay there? Then it not only comes with stagnation, it comes with rejection. That's what they're realizing. It comes with who cares about any financial rewards. If I don't have love. Stop. Collective. Stop it. Like this guy. Cool, calm, and collect. You imagine him talking about his deepest feelings and lovey-dovey stuff? It's not going to happen. No. But he will tell you that he's let go of something from the past. Yeah, he's like, sorry, this guy, this is a serious message here. Sorry, Divine Feminine. I let go of something. I let go of thinking small. I let go of trying to put you in competition and play stupid games. Ah, what? Yeah, I'm done with that. I'm over that. I'm ready to step in to a whole new world. Can I come? Can I come to you? Look, what happened here? Because this is where the chasm between unrequited love and true love gets bigger. Right? The chasm between heaven and hell, so to speak, is getting bigger. It gets so, the expanse is so big you never get back over it. And he's like, oh, I can feel the tectonic plates shifting here. I better hurry up. I better hurry up. There's a time limit here. Now, if you think about spiritually, I love this card because, you know, this is the carpenter. He's receiving, I see this as the twins, and the carpenter, this guy's received the plans from the architect, which is God. And that's Jesus, the carpenter. And he's saying, I've got the plans. No, 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 no. It doesn't say that. Sorry, I'm channeling this for you. So you don't have to bring the plans, Divine Masculine. Jesus has the plans. This is dropping the I have to be perfect, getting out of your mind, mindlessness. Wow, justice underneath. Again, I get karmic justice. From the 5 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Right? That's over. The burden's lifted. It's over. This man's thinking differently. The way he thinks is different. And he's getting victory over his mind. That's it. We have to master our thoughts, see? Victory over. Justice is coming in. What does that mean for the collapse? See this? This is all preparation. I know it looks messy, but it's preparation for wonderment. I'm hearing wonderment. Show me what's coming in for the marvelous day of good fortune for our collective here, collective of light. As we collect, as we're really supporting each other here. So beautiful. Yay. Somebody's sad. 5 of Cups left out in the cold. Oh, woe, misery is me. This is grief too. Like, what did I do? It's over. Oh, I hate the 8 of Swords because it's actually, I feel like picking up somebody else's vibration, making it mean that you can't move until they're ready. It's like waiting for somebody, and look what they're doing. It's like, no. Today is the day of my wondrous, amazing good fortune. So you're this person's whole world. Jesus is in on it. He's got the blueprint from the architect, right? Oh my God, look at that. The courts of heaven have ruled in your favor. Oh, yuck. 9 of Swords. This is, I beeped up really bad. I'm a beep. Oh! Whoa! Remember how I said when light comes in, it flushes darkness out? That's why it's saying today is the day. This is flushed out. I lied. Somebody's lied here. And in doing so, they've gone against themselves, you know? They've gone against their own integrity. And now Jesus is coming in the superconscious mind, activating this masculine energy, right? Saying you get a second chance. Wake up, little star seed, wake up. Wake up, little star seed, wake up. Yeah, this is a wake-up call. Look how full on that is. Whoa, hey, and it's gone. And then the outcome, yay, the Temperance card. Whoa. This is in one day. This is why I'm bringing these readings, because the angels are saying you can condense the energy that's held in a whole day into 1 hour. That's a collapsing of timelines. It's a restructuring, redirecting. Right, God looks down, he goes, I'll just move that planet over here. Oh no, don't move that planet. See all the planets here? See how they're all the astrological signs, right? Really. So that's the cycle of the 12-month cycle. So there's been a 12-month cycle. This person's been trapped. And they're resurrecting here. This is freedom, resurrection, the angels here. Saying, yoo-hoo. It was a Philip. Excuse my ignorance. Paul, they're in jail. This guy's in prison and he's singing to God, right? Singing. And the angel comes and transports him out of there. One they transport out and they're in the synagogue. Another one, all the walls fall down. This is a second chance. This is a final judgment call. Are you going to stop that deal? And then you get the Temperance up here. Wasn't that the outcome, the temperance? Yeah, the temperance. Yeah. So let me tell you, we're talking about amazing good fortune, but this is about an alignment here, a heart and mind alignment. Remember how I said most people think one way, feel one way, and act another way? So this is pulling this all into alignment, and Jesus is doing it because there's no battle here. Like the king. The victory is won. Where's the victory card here? You've got to act as if you've already got victory, right? Because he was alive. The tomb was empty. Jesus was alive. The tomb was empty. Hello, hello. There's no one else in history, no one, that says, put your sin on me. I will save you from this disgustamundo. Right? What is that, God? It said breaking free of the chains of the past. Breaking free of the chains of unworthiness. Ooh, unworthiness. See, the angel comes in. This is the temperance angel. So this is saying be patient. There's a breakthrough brewing. In the meantime, collective, you're getting good fortune. You have to rise above this to pull this person out. You have to be so full on. Like I have to be 10, so you get a 2. You know what I mean? In impact. So that's what, it's chastisement, God said. I will chastise my child for love. Otherwise you don't get the amazing good fortune. Let's have a look. What is it about? Oh, money. Is it? Finances, feeling trapped. Yeah, everyone against you. Yep, we know that deal. And look, Jesus is like, I've got a chariot. This is the twins, and this is Jesus in the ascension. He's lifting you up. Look at the stars here. We're going through the cosmos, through the galaxy. We're expanding out into the galaxy. And in the galaxy, there's the Arcturus, there's the Andromedans. You got to be careful in the galaxy. Because I'm not even going to say their name, but they're going down. Ooh, walking away. 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands. This person's going through it. Right? So it's a contrast. You're getting amazing good fortune while your counterpart is releasing something old because of your getting the good fortune. The good fortune is flushing this out. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's like there's a reunion here. Without the crapola of the past, without the devil, without the lies, without the I'm not good enough, without the I'm too old or I can't do it. So there's a growing up here, right, as well. Knight of Wands, which, oh, how cool is that? I'll tell you in a minute. 4 of Wands, yeah. And the 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Listen, you need to just receive your good fortune. I'm going to do another snapshot here because we want to know what your good fortune is. But this is why it's hard, because the undercurrent here, right, is lifting all yuck from your person. Look at that. You can't tell me angels aren't real. Look at that. They're angels at work. The Red Cross angel is here, and the angel of temperance. Right? They're both Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel's the messenger angel. Right? This is amazing. I see. So the Archangel Gabriel is going to visit this person, right? Because they're asking to get away from the devil. Like, I don't want to be stuck here. I want to move into my providence, my divine providence, I'm hearing. Right? But they feel like they have a lack of funds. There's not enough finances, and maybe they're just not strong enough. Right? Because I've been pushing these people back. There's a lot of interference here. There's a lot of, pushing back. And the reason is because you're not meant to push back and fight. You're meant to walk away. This is a lesson being learned here. And victory is yours. So here's the energy The Chariot, the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups. There's a reunion here without the fear of the devil. How did that happen, Father? Chariot and the Knight of Wands. This person's moving house. They may be selling their house. They may be moving into your house. See, it looks like an old neighborhood here. Like there's a familiar neighborhood. This looks like where I am with the church and everything. Right, so this person's coming to you. Releasing a negative devil. Let's have a look. Ah! Heavenly Father, we call upon you to release angels. Wow, release angels to your children right now, everybody watching, Father, that they may experience divine providence. You say, angels of God, locate me now. And then state what you want. Look, he's on his way. So this happens in the blink of an eye, get it? Twinkling of an eye. A huge change. It's less than overnight. We're looking at today. Right? The contemplation is over. This guy, like it's our whole lives, we think, when is it going to happen? Right? And this is knowing that you make it happen. You align with the divine. And he brings you the desires of your heart. I'm just going, oh, check it out. Daughter of Jehovah, look. We fought the devil and we won. The Nine of Swords, the devil's in your mind. Look at that. All right, don't underestimate the power of what's going on in the collective and what's going on with your person. Look, they're no longer stuck. 10 of Wands in the Tower. That's over. The stuckedness. A new word. The stuckedness, right? We know it's a process, but we know that as we align up, we know that the next even 24 hours is setting the stage for the runway, right? So you're getting stripped down. Whoa, peace. Look, peace takes over. And in the peace, Jesus lifts him up, doesn't he? Lifts him up. No. Just goes on and on and on. It's like the same story. Yikes. Going to break that. Let's break that energy. So what do we have to say? Because your voice is powerful, we're using our voice. You say, I rebuke the devil. I renounce Satan, the evil spirits and all their works. Like, I get away from me, Satan. I'm with the Lord thy God. And I serve him only. He's like, can't get her. Let me go back and think. They go back in strategy, right? So the enemy's setting up things 2 years in advance for strategy when you have a weak moment, a vulnerable moment. So we're going to speak into your destiny, collective, as we do the island wellness here. You speak into your destiny, saying, you have no hold over me. I know who I am, Satan, and I know it's written in your destiny that you go into the fire. And with the false prophet and burn forever and ever. But he doesn't want to go on his own, right? So the devil's trying to get souls now on earth. Why wait? Like, he can't wait. He's got to get you now. That's the battle. The harvest is for your soul. The battlefield is your mind. Courtney Lynn, what happened there? Courtney Lynn is a scene note today. I sent some love to your daughter. It's one of your daughters. The angels are with her. You must know. God said he's sprinkling some fairy dust over her today. Yes, how is she? You're in a different account. I see you. Hey, daughter. I mean, Connie. She's got 2 accounts. Okay. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yikes. Does anybody know what gaslighting is? Why isn't that in focus? Sorry, collective. There you go. What's gaslighting? No gaslighting here. This is what you're preparing for. Do you get it? We were looking at the Knight of Wands here, right? The movement. Oh my goodness, go away. We got the Star, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, right? This is what you're being prepared for. This is to renew your hope, God said, this reading, because it's beyond our wildest dreams. So yeah, what's gaslighting? Like,